Welcome to this in-depth exploration of Islam, a faith that has shaped history and continues to influence the world today. Let's take a journey from its humble origins to its current presence as the second largest religion in the world. The origin of Islam. Islam's story begins in the 7th century CE, in the Arabian Peninsula, where Prophet Muhammad, at the age of 40, received his first revelation from the angel Gabriel in the cave of Hira near Mecca. These divine revelations, believed to be the word of Allah, were later compiled into the Quran, the holy book of Islam. This marks the birth of a new faith, rooted in monotheism, the belief in one God, Allah. For the next 23 years, Muhammad continued to receive revelations, teaching the message of Islam to his followers. Muhammad is considered the final prophet in a long line of messengers, which includes figures like Adam, Noah, Abraham, Moses, and Jesus, all of whom are respected in Islamic tradition. The core beliefs of Islam. At the heart of Islam are its core beliefs, which form the foundation for its practice. Monotheism, the belief in one God, Allah, is central to Islam. Muslims are taught to submit to the will of Allah in all aspects of life. Prophethood. Muhammad is regarded as the last prophet, with his teachings completing the messages sent through previous prophets. The 5 pillars of Islam. These are the fundamental acts of worship and the framework for a Muslim's life. Shahada, faith, the declaration that there is no God but Allah, and Muhammad is his messenger. Salah, prayer. Muslims pray 5 times a day, facing Mecca, to connect with Allah. Zakat, charity. A portion of wealth is given to those in need, ensuring social justice and support for the community. Som, fasting during Ramadan. Muslims fast from dawn to sunset during the month of Ramadan, demonstrating self-control and empathy for the less fortunate. Hajj, pilgrimage to Mecca. Every Muslim is encouraged to undertake the pilgrimage to Mecca at least once in their lifetime, if financially and physically able. The early growth of Islam. In 622 CE, Muhammad and his followers faced persecution in Mecca due to their monotheistic beliefs, which threatened the polytheistic status quo. They migrated to Medina in an event known as the Hijra, marking the beginning of the Islamic calendar. Medina became a center for the Islamic community, where Muhammad not only served as a spiritual leader, but also as a political and military leader. During this time, Islam grew rapidly, and Muhammad united the tribes of Arabia through teachings, alliances, and military efforts. By the time of his death in 632 CE, Islam had spread across the Arabian Peninsula. The Caliphate era, 632 to 1258 CE. Following Muhammad's passing, leadership of the Muslim community passed to the Rashidun Caliphs, the 4 companions of Muhammad, starting with Abu Bakr, who oversaw the expansion of Islam beyond the Arabian Peninsula. This era saw the rapid territorial growth of Islam. Under the Umayyad Caliphate, Islam spread into North Africa, Spain, and parts of Asia. The Abbasid Caliphate, which succeeded the Umayyads, moved the capital to Baghdad and ushered in a golden age of knowledge, science, and culture, with remarkable advances in mathematics, astronomy, medicine, and philosophy. The spread of Islam. Islam continued to expand over the next centuries through trade, conquests, and missionary efforts. Its influence reached Southeast Asia, Sub-Saharan Africa, and the Indian subcontinent. The Ottoman Empire, the Safavid Empire, and the Mughal Empire were key political and cultural forces in spreading Islam globally. These empires built thriving centers of culture and learning, and Islam's reach grew through both peaceful and military means. By the 16th century, Islam had become the dominant faith in much of the Middle East, North Africa, and parts of Asia. Islam and the colonial era. The rise of European colonial powers in the 18th and 19th centuries brought new challenges to the Islamic world. Many Muslim-majority regions, including parts of North Africa, the Middle East, and South Asia, came under European control. This colonial period led to significant changes in political, social, and cultural dynamics. However, during the 20th century, a wave of independence movements led to the formation of modern Muslim-majority nations, such as Pakistan 1947, Indonesia 1945, and various Arab states. Despite facing challenges like Western influence, internal conflicts, and economic instability, many of these countries sought to preserve and promote their Islamic heritage. Contemporary Islam. Today, Islam is the second largest religion in the world, with over 1.9 billion followers spread across all continents. The Islamic world is diverse, encompassing a wide range of cultures, languages, and traditions. The two main branches, Sunni and Shia, each have their unique interpretations and practices, but both share fundamental beliefs and reverence for the Quran and the Prophet Muhammad. In the 21st century, Islam faces challenges such as modernization, political conflicts, and integration in multicultural societies. However, it remains a vibrant force, continuing to inspire its followers with messages of peace, social justice, and spiritual growth. Islamic teachings continue to guide millions toward faith and unity, emphasizing submission to the will of Allah and the importance of community. Conclusion: Islam's journey, from its humble beginnings in the 7th century to its current global presence, is a testament to the resilience and strength of its teachings. It has evolved through centuries of change, but continues to provide a powerful framework for faith, morality, and social justice. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Islam. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content on the history of religions and their impact on the world today.